Hello, it's me, TG, and I'm here to tell you about a story. A very uh, disturbing, depressing story about a guy that I remember when I started around YouTube around late November 2008 and going into 2009. I remember watching Mr. Anime, or going by his real name, Trey Sessler, who would later, in 2012, would kill his mother, his father, and his brother in cold blood, and he was planning to do a Columbine attack at his high school. It was very depressing and disturbing that this guy would do that. I remember the video like it's yesterday. I remember this guy named Magus X1. He had like two guests on there. I remember that it was Dark Scream 217 and the other guy, I forgot his name. I apologize. Anyways, I remember this video. It was like black screen, and Magus let everybody know in the community that Mr. Anime did he got arrested, and then he uttered what he did, and it was just shocking and depressing, and it's still to this day, I believe, still disturbing and depressing. I hope I'm not dancing around the subject, but I just think what he did was wrong. I remember starting, like I said, it started around YouTube around November 2008, going into 2009. I was scurrying around looking to watch some anime reviewers. I remember one of them, like Sheik Hardy, who is your anime. I remember him. I remember watching his content. And also, I remember, like I brought up, Mr. Anime. He was going by the name of Lens Cap Productions. And he would make these, like, anime reviews and some videos that, kind of cinematic things. That he was very good with the cinematic skills.
And then I always feuded with a bunch of random thugs that would come up and always try to steal my anime and be like, Mr. Anime, give me your anime. And I'd always have to shoot them, kick their ass.
And it's kind of a shame that he wasted his skill set to do something bullshit and stupid. His videos are taken down, and which I understand why. There are some that people have archived, which I found here, and I think they're. I would like to show you just to see what he was like back then. And the last two videos, oh boy, this is gonna be very disturbing. So here we go. This is when he was like when he made these like weird videos like Mr. Anime meets Inuyasha. I can't even speak. Mr. Anime meets Inuyasha. He makes one of these weird videos.
But now, I got Inuyasha? Are you serious? How am I supposed to take this guy out? I've shot at him, I've gone after him with a wrench, and he still kicks my ass. Man, I'm gonna have to think of a new game plan. All I can do is make fun of this guy. I mean, he lives next door in that shed. Hey, Inuyasha, you like living in a fucking shed? I don't think this will help with my cold, Inuyasha. This is water.
I promise you'll get better if you drink. It'll cure any cold in an instant.
Are you dumb? You think water's gonna help a cold? Man, why did I call you over? You're so useless.
You might not feel that way after you felt how sharp my blade is.
Oh, come on now, Inuyasha. Drop the sword.
Oh god.
Damn!
Yeah. That was one. I'll show you that next, but I'm going to show you this one here. This is another video from Mr. Anime. Oh god. His face. Oh crap. That looks creepy. This is when he's doing a rifle test.
Oh, how you doing, everyone? It's Mr. Anime. Or you can call me Trey. You can call me the guy that does the video game reviews. You can call me the guy that does all the gun stuff now. Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country is a side-scrolling platform gamer where Donkey Kong must retrieve his stolen banana hoard from King K. Rool, an evil crocodile that lives on a pirate ship. In Donkey Kong, you can jump on enemies' heads, throw TNT, ride in a mine cart, swim underwater, all kinds of fun things, swing from vines, and on top of that, the graphics are rendered to make it look like they're 3D. So for the Super Nintendo, graphics don't get too much better than Donkey Kong Country. As you play, you can play as either Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong. There's a two-player mode where you swap out with each player as one player dies. And you can also pick up balloons, which give you extra lives, and bananas. It's got a good engine because it knows when you're playing with Donkey and Diddy. For instance, Diddy cannot kill some enemies that are bigger and stronger, but Donkey can. Donkey Kong Country can be beaten one day, and the two-player mode makes it very, very fun to play with a friend. Although this game is well over a decade old, it still holds its own in entertainment value. Rare has done a great job making Donkey Kong Country one of the best games available on the Super Nintendo. If you haven't ever played Donkey Kong Country and you own a Super Nintendo, I highly recommend that you pick it up. You will not be disappointed. I'll see you next time on Super NES Classic. What I have here today to show you is a High Point. Now, for those of you that are familiar with High Point, you might have a very low opinion of them, or you might have a high opinion of them. I think they're pretty decent, especially for the price.
I don't mean to stop here, but am I the only one who thinks that he was a little disturbed by the way he was talking? I just noticed it when I watched it. It's just fuck. Anyways.
I have here a very classic 995. It shoots 9mm rounds. 10-round magazine comes standard with it. And you can also buy an optional 15-round magazine. But you know, I like really big clips, so I wish it came with like a 50. So today, there's where I'm going to be shooting from. There's my 995 in the dirt, which is where you should never put any of your guns.
Yeah, he was making these like gun reviews too, on and off. Besides doing his anime reviews, it's just, yeah. All right, here's another one. Here we go.
Hey everybody, Season 2 here, and I know that a clone of myself, Mr. Anime, who called himself Mr. Anime Season 2, and wore a green shirt and actually claimed to be Mr. Anime, or whatever the hell he claimed, I was feuding with him for a while.
The reason he's calling himself Season 2 because there's like this like spy versus spy type of story, you know, the spy versus spy from Mad TV. It was kind of like that, but Mr. Anime had Season 1 and that his character was Season 2, and they would do this whole spy versus spy conflict with each other.
Hello. I'm going to take you down, Season 1, and then I'm going to steal your show. You know what, Season 2? Just try it. I knew that I saw something out here from my window. Who the hell put these water bottles in my bird bath? And I'm tired of people doing random shit around here. And when I find out who did this, Season 1 fell right into my trap. Got him! Not looking too good down there, Season 1. Oh well, I'll take good care of your car, and your anime collection, and your subscribers. Oh, looky. A box with a green bow on it. That matches my shirt. Well, I don't see a name on it. Guess I better open it though. Ah? Well, hey guys, how's it going? Your Guess you thought I was going to be dead, huh? Well, not quite. See, I keep this little old red book here in my, it's an old red Hibidol. I keep it in my shirt. And as you can see, the bullet almost went through. It didn't quite make it through to the other side. So, little old red Hibidol saved me.
I just want to bring that up. All right, let's get back to the video.
A little bit, right? Yes, I'm ranting on something a little bit anime unrelated. I'm ranting on all the shootings that have been happening. Pittsburgh, New York, Alabama, California. It's like every day I get online and click open Yahoo or whatever I open and let the publicity fill my mind with bad thoughts about the place I live. So I don't know what's going on. You know, they had an article that were like, well, the economy's gone bad. Everyone's losing their job and getting mad and shooting everybody. Yeah, I guess that makes sense since a lot of the shooters lately have recently lost their job. But I'm a firearms owner myself, but it is a little bit disturbing to know that you could be a victim in something like this at these times. All the people that were victims, you think it won't happen to me, but sometimes it does. But seriously, every day I open Yahoo, I'm like, well, time to see what today's shooting is, and
You can tell. It's just, oh man, it's so weird going back to watching these videos again. These last two I'm about to show you are just very, very eerie and disturbing. This is one of the last two videos I believe he made before what he did, and I'm gonna play this in full. So here we go.
well, hi everybody, it's Mr. Anime here, and I'm recording on my MacBook's web camera. My MacBook's from like 4 years ago, so the web camera's not that great, so you'll have to bear with me. This is just an update video to let you guys know that I'm going to reward myself with probably a 2 or 3 week break coming up here from YouTube videos, anime reviews in particular. I might do some blog stuff. I want to thank you guys a lot for sticking with me and watching the channel. I got more subscribers than ever. I have more views than ever, and everything is going really good. So I'll probably be putting out some blog videos, like I said, and I hope you enjoy those blog videos. I hope you definitely enjoy those. And the Google AdSense thing has been going great, and I really appreciate you guys clicking on my page. Well, I won't say it, but you guys know what to do. And I'll see you with some blog videos. Thanks for watching my channel.
Yeah, that's, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but this video here, the last one I'm about to show you, was the last video that he made before he did those fucked up crimes. So here we go.
Well, hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Anime here. And well, I have some pretty good news. It's not, well, I have some kind of bad news, but it is good news. The good news is that I now found a full-time job in a department that I'm interested in, which is film. I'm still going to be doing the Google thing though, and I'm still going to be doing videos. So keep supporting Mr. Anime. I'll still be doing anime reviews, but probably not as many because this job will be full-time. But thanks to all of y'all, I've been able to be recognized by some people, and I'm going to be doing some good stuff. Mr. Anime Season 2, we've had a lot of history together. But I'm going to be gone for some work, and I might need you to help me. What do you say? Come on. Think about it. You, sir. Sir. Cool. So please support me. Keep watching Mr. Anime Reviews. Thanks to everyone, all you guys, even though I think I'm the only one here. And of course, click well, you know what to do. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Over the 4 or 5 years, I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, that last part, he didn't look right. He didn't, it was very eerie and freaky after watching it again. He's in jail, rotting somewhere, and I don't understand why he didn't seek help.
Well, they used to be called Status Zero about 20 years ago, but they finally changed them to NEETs, not in employment, education, or training. Technically, since I do a little Googling, I don't totally consider myself a NEET. But this word is somewhat of an insult over in Japan. Not so much. It's not like, you go up to someone and call them a faggot. NEETs are looked upon as, the lower range of society. Like, think about it. They're not employed. They have no education prospects. They're not doing any training. So they're just sitting around really doing a bunch of nothing. A lot of people are playing video games. People like myself are wasting time on YouTube. So my main question to you guys is, and girls, NEETs. Are they out of control? Are you a NEET? Would you be afraid to consider yourself a NEET? Because welcome to the NHK, this is the kind of thing that I wanted to retread on a little bit. In Welcome to the NHK, the main character always stayed in his room. He had trash all over the place. And he was a NEET. But I don't know where the line is between NEET and fucking hobo. And as for me, a NEET? No. I like to get out and do a little funk sometimes. Just trying to make and shake it. But all jokes aside, there is a hidden truth behind these people that are not in employment, training, or education. And there's people that are aspiring artists. There's people that are aspiring reviewers like myself. I would absolutely love to make a living off reviewing anime. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that would love to make a living off drawing and sketching, because I know there's a lot of you that have sketched well because you've sent me some of your sketches. So what I'm trying to get at is, I don't think that NEETs are losers. I think some of them may be, fucked up crackhead, cooking crack in the kitchen, shooting straight into your fucking arm, like fucked up people. But I think there's a large majority of NEETs that is out there. They're working from home like I am. They're trying to make it. They're trying to do something with the talent that they want to do. So you know what? To hell with whoever says that not in employment and training or whatever, or status zero. Fuck that shit. It's nothing but propaganda.
And my advice to people, and trust me, I know that feeling of feeling, depressed and all that. Seek help. Go talk to your family. Go seek a therapist. Seek help. Go see a doctor. Something. If you feel sad, if you feel hopeless, just seek the help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help with your family. Just do that. And I've been through with depression, with my battles, and there's times I wish I would have been better as a person, not lashing out. And I'm doing better. I'm doing better than I was like a couple weeks ago. So, my advice to people, if you're going through this dark time, seek help. Seek for your family, seek a doctor, seek a therapist to get the help that you need. And that's all I wanted to say. And as for Trey Sessler, I didn't appreciate what he did to his family. And he definitely, at the time when he was making these anime videos on YouTube, he was good.
So what can I say about the plot of Green Green? Well, it doesn't really pick up until episode 9. And actually, I looked at the American credits, and episodes 9 through 10 for Green Green, or episodes 9 through 12 for Green Green got a new director. My guess is because the first one shot himself. Well, The story, as I said, does not progress. It takes place, one episode maybe takes place in the library, or is featured around the nurse's office, or is maybe featured around a PE storage facility. Absolutely boring episode titles. Like, for instance, episode titles are like Panic in the PE Room or A Fall in the Nurse's Office. Just stupid shit that I could probably come up with brainstorming with myself. The voice acting is miserable. The American dub is among the worst I've ever seen. The Saturday morning kid shows had better voice acting. Those are actually fairly good, but Green is not.
He was very good, but after what I just showed you in his later years, he needed the help. He definitely needed the help, but it was too late, and he can rot in jail for all I care. Alright. Hope I did well with this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and hope I wasn't... It was jumbled, I admit, but I'm trying to get better with these videos, and hope you enjoyed it anyway, so take care. Hi guys, I just want to make a quick update with the video I just done it like a couple days ago, and I totally forgot to add this part in here. I just found this video. It's from the guy I brought up when I started on YouTube. Who is your anime? Yeah, who is your anime? That is Hardy. He goes by Hardy, and at the time he was going by some other name I forgot. But I know him as Who is your anime? And right here, the hard mode. I found this video right here that he made around the time when Trey Sessler did those nasty crimes, and I'm gonna play you the video right here in full, and it's gonna be 3 minutes long, but I just want you guys to learn the history that happened around this time in 2012, because I think it's important to know about this stuff. So here we go.
Hey everyone, so I heard news from friends on YouTube about Mr. Anime, aka Trey Sessler. Before I continue this video, I hope that what I'm about to say doesn't affect the anime community, because what I'm about to say is kind of shocking, especially to anime fans and his subscribers and the people who have known him for years, especially myself. Okay, so the news is that Trey, aka Mr. Anime, was arrested. Why? Well, it's hard to say, but he killed his family and his brother. You can look at my info box to read the article about the arrest. Anyway, now I just want to say that I have known Trey for years, and in my early years of anime reviewing under the YouTube name Sheik Hardy, he mocked me for being a really bad reviewer, and to be fair, I did suck back then.
First off, I'd like to talk about this guy named Hards. Now, he's basically my biggest anime review competitor, seeing that not only does he look intimidating, but if you've ever watched his reviews, he's very good at stuttering words, sometimes making references to things that he doesn't exactly know what he's talking about. But a great competitor, no doubt. I'm quite proud to call Hards my competiting friend.
This is samurai western anime created by Sosuke Kaisei. Although this anime may not have an original storyline, it was a lot of fun. It has a nice comedy feel, both clean and dirty.
Well, what?
In the end, Green needs to burn in the fiery depths of hell. Don't buy it, don't download it, don't even think about it.
Couldn't agree more, Hardy.
But as the years go by, both him and I ended up respecting each other's work as anime reviewers, and he has shown respect to other anime reviewers and to his anime fans as well, like ParaJamo, aka Grappler Jamo, the anime overviewer, Magus X1, Grumpy G-san, the Lava Buster, and more. He also made videos with his brother, and they seem like a normal brotherly relationship. And to hear that he killed his own brother and his family left me in shock. Now, I just want to say that I have a giant amount of respect for Trey as an anime reviewer and as a person. But after reading the news article on the internet, I have to admit, I just don't know what to think about him anymore. But I will pray for his family, and may they rest in peace. And I hope that this doesn't affect how people look at the anime fans and the anime community. And I'm sorry that that everyone had to hear this tragic news. So, to Mr. Anime subscribers, to his fans, to the people that know him and love him, I'm really sorry, and I can imagine how shocking this news is to you. Anyway, that's about it. I thank you for listening, and that's it.
Okay. Okay. I thought the last video was the last update, but now I'm sure this is the last one. I am sure. Okay. I apologize. I apologize if I'm dragging this video out for so long. I apologize. But again, I found another video that I remember watching a long time ago. But a guy named Bionic Slime, his show was called BS Reviews, as you can see back then, and he was inspired by Mr. Anime, believe it or not. And I am gonna play the whole video here. Just get context of what happened back then in 2012. I just want you to put in that mindset of what people were shocked by that time when he did this. And this is the last update here. I'm going to play the whole video in advance, and after that, I'm going to sign off. All right, here we go. You ready? And also, I did check out, see if BS is still making videos, but that's what it says, BS. I think he's kind of part-time now. He just made like an AMV on his channel, and he was a pretty good reviewer. BS was a pretty good reviewer as well, and hopefully he's doing well. And all right, here we go. Let's watch this together, and after that, I'm gonna sign out.
Hi everyone, this is Bionic Slime, and I'm not here to make any announcements on videos or reviews. I'm really at a loss here. I'm seriously stunned. I can't even fathom how to even say this. For those of you who don't know or have not heard already, check the link in this video, but oh god. For those of you who don't know, and if you don't know about him in the anime review community, it's a shame because now you may never hear about him again, except in this. Trey, better known as Mr. Anime, has been charged with capital murder in the deaths of his parents and his older brother. And for those of you who don't know, Mr. Anime has been a huge, huge impact on my decision to go into reviewing. And Christ, I'm literally just finding about this like minutes ago, and I don't know what to say. I don't believe this. I mean, this is one of the guys that got me into reviewing. And I'm reading on here saying that I can't even say this stuff. You know, you can read the article yourself because I honestly can't say these words. I don't believe this. I'm at a loss of every conceivable word or thought to say that can rationalize, you know, what I'm saying. I don't believe this. I don't know what to say, what to think. This is just mind-blowing, literally. I mean, I know this guy in a sense. I talked to him. I even hosted a little review talk show between Bionic Slime and Mr. Anime. It was his idea. We've talked on Skype. We had conversations. We even talked about doing more, and I even entered his music video contest with my Chrono Crusade video, and I won. And I actually got a letter from him with a prize. He actually wrote a personal letter to me. I still have it, and I'm reading this, and I'm finding out, oh my god, I don't know what to say. This is not a joke. This is not some sort of prank or gag or scam or just a sort of gimmick to get ratings or anything. This is for real shit. Mr. Anime has been charged with capital murder of his family. And I don't know what to say. I mean, I know a lot of people know Mr. Anime. He's one of the most well-known anime reviewers. Hell, he practically is anime reviewing. I mean, he got me into this stuff. I talked to him. We shared ideas. I mean, I didn't know him personally, like face to face, but I talked to him so much that I kind of felt like I did know him a little bit. But this is just freaking crazy. To read this, to see it in black and white online, is terrifying the shit out of me. I don't know what to say. All I can say is that if you haven't heard, then I'm sorry that you had to hear this at all, just like I'm sorry that I had to hear this either. Because I just can't freaking believe this. I'm looking at this person and seeing all the reviews and videos he's seen, the things I've commented on, we've exchanged comments and seen it. And I can't process what I'm seeing. This is literally my reaction from seeing this just literally minutes ago and just reading this. I am in such shock, such panic from discovering that one of my heroes of, the inspirations to anime review has had this happen to him. That this happened. I'm sorry if I'm flubbing over my words here, but I just really can't. I can't think straight. I don't know what to even process about this because it doesn't seem real, but it is. I'm looking at it right now, and I don't believe it. I don't know what to say. I can't believe this is real. I know it's real, but at the same time, it's like, Christ. I just wish I would have known or something. I don't know. That's sounding way higher than holier than thou, like I could have helped him or something. I don't know. I'm just so freaking freaked out by this because this is a guy who I spent long conversations with on Skype through videos, and we just talked and we just exchanged ideas, and he held that contest, and I sent him a music video, and he liked it so much, and he made it #1, and I'm sorry that this is sounding so frantic, but I just cannot believe this. This is beyond freaky. To know that one of the anime industry's great online voice reviewers, great online reviewers, that this has happened, that he's done this, that this happened to him, that he's doing this, that he did this. This is my literal reaction to this. This is no prepared script. This is no announcement shit that I just thought of for a while. This is something I just found out less than 5 minutes ago, and it is freaking the hell out of me out. If you are a fan of his, like me, you're probably feeling just shocked and horrified and confused and just completely freaked out by this. I didn't find out about this until just a few minutes ago. And I still can't believe it. For those of you who have not seen his work, you missed out. Because this has really changed everything about online anime reviewing. Because I watched this guy. I was inspired by him. He gave me inspiration and courage to do what I do now. And to see this and read this about him is just mortifying. It hurts so much to hear that people do these things. And I don't know why he did it. I probably never will. I'm never going to speak to him again. I'm never going to see his videos anymore. I mean, that's not the worst part of that. I'm just saying, just processing that, just realizing everything I've known about this guy, what I've seen, and just seeing it now, it's freaking crazy. And that's all I really have to say. Just making the announcement. I don't believe this. And I just don't know what to say. Other than I'm so sad to hear this. I feel so much sorrow and pain for him, for what he's done, and for the people he's harmed, for the lives he's changed, and for the legacy he's now left behind. A legacy that has now been forever changed, as well as the whole face of anime reviewing. He's changed a lot, and he's done a lot. And I just didn't... This is just inconceivable to me. And that's all I have to say. This is goodbye, Mr. Anime, and what a horrible, horrible way for it to end. And I just don't know how to react to it. Pretty much probably the same way you guys are feeling. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. This is Bionic Slime. And I'm just so sorry that this had to happen. I'm just so sorry.